is the second time that we are organizing this event. As you know, this year the registered participant is more than 500.
WIEF was really established to get people with the same values to come together, to look into how they can actually develop better products and solutions for the world.
I think it's a good opportunity for them to touch base with not only their peers, but also, if you like, from some of the wider ecosystem.
We have got some of the experts here who will be able to let them at least understand how to do business in the right way and to be successful business leaders in their own right. And this is where I would like to encourage the young to be.
The concept of WIEF is to create opportunity for the basic level, for the small level, where job opportunities are better, where the drivers of the engine room are. And that has translated into the concept of IdeaLab.
We share a lot of the same cultural values and the same problems, and the idea that we can become a major force within this region is a prospect that's very enticing.
What we would like to do is to make sure that all these brilliant ideas that they have could be transformed into business opportunities.
I might have a little idea, and someone else might have the ability of investing in that idea, or they might have some connections, some connectivity. And if we don't meet each other, we'd never get this off the ground.
It also gives them an opportunity to see where things are developing, what the trends are. I know a lot of them are immersed in their own little world, and sometimes you need to take a step back and see events like this give them that opportunity to listen to some of the panel speakers and see what the different perspectives are.
We've got support from investors from across the ASEAN nations. We have investors from New Zealand, from Japan, from the other ASEAN countries. So there's almost 11 countries that are represented here today.
They can showcase what they've got, also look at the potential markets. They can look at and get hooked up with potential investors in terms of scaling up the business and going beyond what they have right now as far as market and also the crowd is concerned. First issue would be, again, selling beyond what they have. Second is finding the buyers for the ecosystem and breaking through into the government and also big GLCs.
Generally, I think funding will be the critical thing for a lot of startups.
Going through the fact that you have to go through hard work, you have to be able to fail. That's also another cultural issue on our end, where we don't see failure as a means of actually getting to the success.
This is where they can come in to relate whatever problem that they have, so that they'll be able to interact with the parties concerned.
Take advantage of events like this to also look and get a sense of what the market needs, get a sense of what is available out there, and get a sense of what other people are doing.
People have understood that if we want to create success stories, then we have to share expertise and skills as well. And that has also come from the Gen Y concept, which is very comfortable with sharing.
And if they want to learn, for example, we have got some of the experts here who will be able to let them at least understand how to do business in the right way and to be successful businessmen in their own right.
Go through lean, agile, reiterate all your ideas. You will end up with an idea that's totally different from what you started off initially.
There's the old Chinese saying that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. You cannot sit and talk about the idea without taking the plunge. So the first thing that any startup has to do is take their passion and the ideas and put them into reality.
Let us use this platform for them to generate their energy and their resources and the mental capacity to develop not only for their own good, but for the good of the community as well.